Hey everybody. As you know, when you get old, you start to get forgetful. And I'm working on making a 59 Pontiac trailer that I could pull with my full-size Pontiac 59. And I'm at the point now where I'm getting ready to put the key, I'm ready to put the key back in on the trailer. And when you put this key in, after you slip it through the hole, you have what I'm calling kind of like a dog collar, choker, whatever you want to call it. And that slides in here. And you pull it and it holds that lock mechanism in place. But after that, you also have this gadget right here that holds the dog collar in place, which holds the key cylinder in place. And I took this off the trailer, and I made sure when I took it off that I'd do it in such a way that there'd be no possible way that I could lose it. And, just impossible to lose this little thingamajig thing, whatever you want to call it. And I did a real good job. I did such a good job of making sure I wouldn't lose it that I lost it. You know how that goes. But I found it. And once I found it, I just laughed. I couldn't help but laugh really hard at myself. And I'm going to show you what I found and how I made sure I'd never lose the darn thing. So let's go look what I did. Okay, just a quick update on the trailer. I decided to reshoot this rear quarter, the blue part, because it had issues. And even if this paint comes out perfect, it's still going to be stuff there that I don't like. But I was working with rough material to begin with, and I'm not an expert. I just want it to look okay. And so tomorrow or the next day, hopefully I'll paint it. And this side here came out great, and for me. And so I'm happy with this paint on this side. It's got some dirt on it right now from the rain kicking it up. But I never even compounded this out. I just let it cure, and it's been waxed once, and I'm happy with it. I don't know if that's showing up or not, but it came out good for me. But anyways, let me show you what the genius did so that he would not forget where that little thingamajig for the lock was. And I got it in my little shed here. And I ain't open 24 hours anymore, that's for damn sure. But it wasn't with the lock cylinder and that dog collar thing. I don't know why. You'd think I'd have them together, but I didn't. So where are you going to find that darn thing in this mess? And I'm here, and I knew that at one point I had the stuff over here. And I'm working on that piece that goes over the chrome on the rear quarter that they charge you $100 for one of these. I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but that's what I was working on earlier today. And so I knew I'd had it over here at one point, but I finally found it. And you see this long cord? I ain't making this up. I just did this. And there's the darn little thingamajig right there. And that's what you need to finally secure that rear lock cylinder. I knew if I tied it to this blue cord, there was no way in hell I was going to lose it. But I did that months ago. I mean, maybe like a year ago. And it's been here the whole time, but I just forgot it. And that's a lesson learned in basic training when I was a young guy, went in the Army, and in basic training, and they don't want you to lose your weapon, so they had you tie a cord to your weapon and tie the cord to your belt loop on your, on your pants. They called it a dummy cord, and the dummy cord still works today. So everybody have a great day, and see y'all later.